Hi, this is Erin Peluso. Thank you for joining me for video 2 on your Soul Journey series. Just to recap from last week, we discovered or uncovered your Soul Journey statement. And this week I'd like to speak about mindset principles. How important positive thinking is crucial to the success of your business or any other part of your life. Now, as entrepreneurs, most of us are super creative and we have a growth mindset. So we can take an idea, right? We think about an idea and we can actually imagine it happening and what it's going to look like at the end, right? That final product. Now, on the way to that success, we need to just train our mind to know that we can accomplish what it is we want to accomplish. Now, in my last telesummit, I had a speaker. Her name was Grace Kelly. And during the interview, she mentioned this book that she liked. And I actually went out and got it. It's called The Game of Life. I loved it. And I just want to read a quote to you. All the good that is to be made manifest in man's life is already an accomplished fact in divine mind and is released through man's recognition or spoken word. So he must be careful to decree that only the divine idea be made manifest, for often he decrees through his idle words failure or misfortune. That really hit home. Okay, so think about that for a moment. Now, our positive thinking is what's going to send out certain energy, right? It changes us internally. So we have a sense of confidence, right, when we leave the house. That in turn is going to draw people close to you who are at the same level, okay, who have gifts to share with you to help you move to your next level, to get to that end result that you so much want. If you've been to my website, erinpeluso.com, I do mention this book that completely changed my life. And that book is called The Passion Test. And I studied with Janet Atwood, she's one of the authors, and I wanted to read another quote for you. Your life is created first in your mind, then in the world. Your life will always be better than you can imagine it now, because you are beginning to consciously create that life. Your future life will be the result of all the evolution and growth you have experienced between now and then. Okay, so let's harness that positive power. And how I personally do that is through positive affirmations. So instead of a meditation practice, I have few positive affirmations or mantras written out on index cards. So every morning I get up and I read my index cards. I try and read each one about 10 times. And I want to share with you my main mantra that I use. I am happy, free, and present, living a life on purpose, in service to others, creating an ultimate dream life filled with love, joy, and adventure. Now I have a few different ones that I use. So I have one about money, one about love, but this is my main, all-encompassing affirmation. Okay? So this is a daily practice for me, and I'm not saying that the more you practice, you're training yourself to be more positive, of course. But that's not to say you're not going to have bad days, you're not going to have doubts, right? We're human. That's what happens, right? So take out a sheet of paper. I want you to write out an affirmation, something that feels good. You might have to tweak it a little bit, right? It has to feel real to you. Okay, take that out, write it out. Maybe put it on an index card, a little post-it. I'd love to hear from you. So if you want to hit reply, share your affirmation or mantra with me. That would be awesome. And I just wanted to say thank you for being here again, and I will see you all next week. Namaste.